Mais il est quelle heure?
Bună dimineața, il est 7h du matin, on a fait un petit repos technique avant d'aller voir Ricardo Villalobos. La sieste s'est transformée en 3 heures. Ouais, la sieste qui s'est transformée en nuit. Et tout se passe bien, je crois que c'est la première fois que je fais une sieste avant d'aller voir Villalobos.
Hey, I'm Connor the Languager, and today I'm speaking to you from Constanța in Romania on the Black Sea. I'm here for Sunwaves Music Festival. So what do people think of when they hear the word Romania? Normally it's not the best kind of association, especially in Western Europe, because of the media. They think of gypsies, pickpockets, thieves, poverty, orphanages, but the reality is really, really different here. So I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview of here in Constanța. Constanța is the largest port on the Black Sea and one of the largest ports in Europe. It lies about 2.5 hours from the Romanian capital, Bucharest. Its population is a little bit under 300,000 inhabitants. The city was historically known as Tomis.
If I could take you up in boom boom bosh, boom boom, tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. Plans would come true. Spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Adrian, this is Adrian from Adrian POV.
Yeah.
He's a major YouTuber here in Romania, and he's also a native of Constanța.
Constanța, yeah. I'm born and living here since I know myself.
And being a local from Constanța, what do you think is the spirit of Constanța? What do you think makes it special as a city?
Mainly in the hot season, it's really nice to come here. We have great parties. We have a newly renovated old town. You know, to recommend things as a local, like restaurants and clubs and good parks, because I'm a newly dad and now I know the parks, which one are better. It's beautiful city. Also during the winter, we don't have a lot of snow, but it's not that cold, so you can stay outside and enjoy it.
Like, there's a lot of prejudice and stereotypes about Romania in the Western press. But, you know, that everybody's like.
I think this moment, dinainte chestia asta despre români.
It's like something from before, right? An old stereotype about.
It's an old stereotype about Romanians, and I think now, because I traveled a lot, and everywhere I went, I told them, and I'm from Romania, and nobody looked at me differently or treated me differently. So I think this stereotyping is, I don't know, something long gone.
Like, there's kind of two things, right? I mean, if people don't travel here and don't meet Romanians in like a normal context, like they have work colleagues or they're just traveling and they meet other travelers who are Romania, then what do they rely on for their impression of the country and the people? They're like purely on the media, which in general tends to be very sensationalist.
Yeah, they're looking for this, and in every country you go, there are bad areas when you will meet bad people, of course. We have them here, but as a tourist, maybe you're an easy target for the bad people, and that's why you find it dangerous. But
my experience has been that Romania is kind of medium level in terms of nuisance or danger as you travel, right? And definitely taxi drivers in the past have been really problematic in terms of overcharging.
This is also a worldwide problem with taxi drivers.
This is why I hate taxi drivers in general. I love Uber and all these apps, but now Romania has apps in Bucharest. Of course, Uber works here in Constanța. There's a local taxi app, so I don't find that really a problem anymore. And I think street crime, it's normal. It's no more dangerous than being in London, for example, being in Bucharest. It's about the same.
At least here, the terrorist threats are low.
They're extremely low. Touch wood, that nothing happens.
What I find a very good thing in Romania is that mostly everybody speaks English perfectly. Yeah. I've been to countries when I couldn't understand nothing. I have to do sign language. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I spent a lot of time on the other part of the Black Sea in Odessa in Ukraine, and there, if you don't speak Russian, it's extremely difficult, of course, to get around and to communicate with people. Here in Romania, nearly everybody young speaks English. I do speak in Romanian with maybe the taxi drivers, or maybe if I'm in the countryside,
small shop,
stuff like that. But if you come and go to the main tourist areas, of course, everybody speaks English, and young people in general are very enthusiastic to speak English. It's kind of a new generation of Romanians. Sunwaves was really cool. That's actually the reason I'm here. I came for Sunwaves.
Bye.
Ciao. Salut Rémi.
Salut Connor.
On se retrouve de nouveau.
Alors,
On est de l'Est.
ça va?
Oui, ça va bien.
Salut tout le monde et bienvenue à Connor. Tu as quitté ce matin la Belgique, tu es parti de Bruxelles et te voilà aujourd'hui à Bucarest. Comment as-tu préparé ton voyage et comment se prépare ce festival?
Ce festival, moment, il faut seulement un bon pote pour fêter avec. Et bon, tu es venu avec moi. Donc voilà, c'est pas ma première fois ici en Roumanie, bien sûr pas ma première fois à Sunwaves. Donc pour me préparer, il faut seulement de bonne forme. C'est tout.
On va quitter maintenant l'aéroport de Bucarest pour aller au centre-ville. Est-ce que tu as un conseil pour les voyageurs pour se rendre de l'aéroport de Bucarest au centre-ville de Bucarest?
Je crois que c'est mieux aller en taxi parce que c'est vraiment moins cher la Roumanie. Et ici, ça va coûter peut-être 5 € à peu près, je crois, pour aller dans le centre-ville. Il y a un système en net pour les taxis maintenant parce que dans le passé, c'était assez dangereux de prendre un taxi directement de l'aéroport. Mais aujourd'hui, il faut prendre un ticket de la machine là et le taxi va arriver en 5 minutes à peu près. Sinon, tu peux utiliser Uber, bien sûr. C'est aussi cette possibilité. Mais tous les deux fonctionnent très bien. Il n'y a pas grand différence de prix. Mais en général, avec les taxis, il faut faire attention. En Roumanie, si tu prends un taxi dans les rues, il y a toujours un risque qu'ils vont te énarquer.
Merci pour ces conseils précieux, le Language Tsar. On se retrouve dans quelques heures, cette fois-ci au bord de la mer Noire.
Super, on y va.
Take you up in boom boom boom, boom boom. Tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Et je me sens très bien, mes chers amis du Language Tsar. On va passer une soirée absolument fantastique. C'est la deuxième édition ici au Sunwaves Festival. Un festival absolument incroyable avec une line-up très précise qui va vous donner beaucoup de sonorités très douces dans les oreilles. Vous allez voir, vous allez passer un moment absolument incroyable et fantastique en notre compagnie. Il s'agit de l'édition de Sunwaves Printemps, celle du 1er mai, celle de toutes les célébrations, celle de toutes les débauches, celle de toutes les joies, celle de tous les amours, mes chers amis.
Deuxième journée de Sunwaves 2017.
Regardez autour de vous, regardez.
Jason, tell everybody, where did you fly from just to come to Sunwaves?
I came from Boston, I came here last year, absolutely gotta live it up. We don't have anything like this in the United States.
So you may recommend taking a flight all the way from Boston to Bucharest in Romania just for Sunwaves.
I wouldn't miss it.
Awesome. Donc Rémi, dis-nous, hier soir c'était comment?
Champion! Champion! Ah, c'était super génial. La qualité du son était pure. La mâche a fait un set absolument émouvant du début à la fin.
Normal, da, gata. Poți dormi.
Că după aia nu mai e mort.
Mort? Acum, da.
Nu mai e nimic seara.
Seara nu.
Seara nu mai e nimic.